Hello again! We are back in Arkham Horror, Mother's Embrace. We're continuing on from where we left off last time, where the old lady had been murdered in the mansion.
This makes it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
To Miskatonic! I bet it turns out that it's her brain in a jar, and she's been living outside her body for years. No, I don't think it's true. So last time we left off, we had Zoe and Roland. We met Roland in the house, so let's go. Office chest. Do we want to take some things with us? Yes, we do. We'd like to take the knife, and the gun has no bullets, so it's pretty useless as it stands. I'm going to take a bandage, and I give her 2. We use her as a main combat. And we'll give Roland 1. And we'll also give Roland the cigarettes. Oh, wait a minute, I've just noticed it says bullets 9 over there. So actually, Roland can keep his gun. Switch inventories. Okay, all looks good to me, I think. Your weapons and books of magic are ruined with use.
Welcome to Miskatonic University, home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books. I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me. Perhaps the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
Here's the Science and Astrophysics Department.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
Little house, it was a decent size.
Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinger's office. But what do we expect to find?
The rest of her?
All right, let's brace this Withers character and find out what's what.
What? Right, well the first thing I'm seeing is we've got a little something here. It's a shelf of Joseph's, all inscribed for the Miskatonic Astronomy Club. You wonder what sort of astronomy event results in a trophy. They're all cult worshippers, cult worshippers, calling it now. A bulletin board includes a map of the first floor, science and astronomy building, complete with big red "You are here" arrow. We have found shop. Epinephrine. Okay, that gives us health. She's got 2 bandages on her, but I think I probably end up getting her damaged more than him. Okay. Is that another search? A file, a manila folder. Looking inside, you spot what might be something useful. Okay. And what was it? So the one thing I'm noticing straight away, the Mythos timer on the top right has continued since our last game. So it looks like that flows over just like our items did. A note left on the bench, students, catch your eye reads. I cannot stop thinking about the queer old book with the strange writing, even holding it in my... Getting very Call of Cthulhu vibes from that.
Here's Tillingist's office on the left, Withers to the right. They must have known each other pretty well.
Professor Tillingist's door is locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets.
Ah, so you had
Some
secrets.
have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
We'd better ask Withers for the key.
We sure it's locked? Alright, take your word for it.
I say no.
Oh, just walk in, no knocking.
You will pardon me for saying I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Oh, they're talking about me. Norman and I were colleagues for years, so naturally we addressed each other by our Christian names.
Oh, colleagues you say.
You, of course, may call me Professor Tillingist.
How about I call you the late Professor Tillinghurst?
Yes, what is it? How can I help you?
Pardon the intrusion, Professor Withers. We're investigating Professor Tillingist's death, and we...
By the way, Professor, I'm over here.
Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh, these constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busybodies. As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed.
What friends?
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian. Oh, forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane, and you seem to know of my colleague, Professor Norman Withers. Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillingist.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
No, Professor Withers, she's right. We've seen... unusual things.
Unusual
We arrived too late to
things.
save Professor Tillingist, but we've seen evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural, to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws. I, for one, want to see it for myself. You there, come with me.
Knickknacks and gewgaws.
Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman. I know you won't want to be disturbed further.
To the observatory! Agatha Crane. So you might recognise her from the board game also. Oh, got some bullets, which for some reason were kept in his drawers, and that's his drawers where he keeps his file and not his pants. Don't seem too bothered that we're going to search his stuff. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Just gonna no, can't fit through there. Okay. Guess we can't go that way. How about this way? I guess we're gonna have to go up the steps. The accelerate button's a bit naff in this. It doesn't actually do anything. It's like the tiniest little increase in speed.
Observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friends. Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical Observatory is a technological marvel, but I shall always remember this one more fondly. Through these telescopes, I first gazed with wonder at the stars and the vast voids between them.
The vast voids between them. So, no advice. What a wonderful tip. Let's see then. Let's break the door. Nope, he didn't like that. Forced a lot? Nope, he didn't like that. When the Mythos clock is full, a Mythos event is triggered. So in the board game, typically the way it's done is you have an investigator phase. The investigator phase then goes over to the Mythos phase, and then there can be other events on top of that. Mythos effect. Spectral ambush. Wrath-like claws tear at you from the inside. Applying a little elbow grease and opening the locker, you find a box inside. Written in neat letters on the label is the name Professor, the late Professor Tillinghast.
Here is the mysterious box.
The label marks it as belonging to Professor Tillinghast. What are these strange things inside?
This symbol. It was in Professor Tillinghast's room.
You've seen this symbol in Wilhelmina's room, haven't you? It is similar to the iconography of ancient pagan ritual. Here is proof that Wilhelmina's research went beyond known science and into the realm of the paranormal.
Many of our colleagues questioned Agatha's unorthodox avenues of research, but none questioned her resolve. Once she sets her mind to a goal, nothing can stop her.
We must show this to Norman. Only then will he help us.
Okay, well before we do that, can we at least search everywhere else in case exactly? We've got ourselves a wrench, which we'll give to Agatha, and at least she's got a weapon. We got ourselves a book. So in the game, typically when you get a book, it can come in the form of a spell. So we shall take that.
Could it be? Yes, these glyphs indicate gestures of power, of magic. This, my friends, is a grimoire, a book of spells. What it is doing at the university, I cannot say, but we mustn't let this opportunity go to waste. We must see whether these spells work.
So typically in the board game, if you've got a spell, when you use it, you flip the card or replace the card with another, and it usually can have half the time a negative effect. Whether it's the same in this game, well, we'll find out. So, to Norman. Sadly, this is my run. This is normal, this is running. Normal, running. Norman's gone.
Look here, Norman.
Oh no,
See
he's
the
not.
odd things in this box of Wilhelmina's? Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
I don't see what this has to do with her death.
We saw a sign identical to the one on this box in the room where Professor Tillinghast was killed.
I must admit that seems far too unlikely to be mere coincidence. Very well. You have my attention and my help. Wilhelmina left Arkham earlier this year, and I received this box. After hearing no word from her, I became concerned, and I confess, I briefly searched her office for some indication of the purpose of her travel.
Oh, Norman, you dear fool. I was only gone a week. Why did you worry so?
It's quite clear he's got something for you.
I couldn't make sense of her notes. They made no sense to me. I did sense a whiff of the occult about them, which I admit made me uneasy.
The Lord intends us to help each other as we help ourselves. Together, we can learn what happened to Professor Tillinghast.
You're right, of course. Here, take the key to Wilhelmina's office. While you have a look in there, I'll pour over these notes again.
What was that sound? It came from next door.
It came from next door!
Office. Who's in there?
What do you care? You're dead. So like I say, the only thing that worries me about this game, that I said last time, is that it will be very linear, and once we've played through it may not be replayable. Hopefully I'm wrong, maybe there'll be a patch that makes it a bit more dynamic. Engraved in brass on the plaque. Oh yes, we know it's her. The door's been unlocked, but not by us. What horrors.
What was that commotion? There's nobody here.
Someone beat us to it. The room's been searched. And recently.
Just look at this mess. Someone has ransacked my office.
Look there. Even the safe is broken open.
Now they're on the lam. You gotta nab them before they get off campus.
Whoever it is must be dangerous. You must protect the students.
Dun dun dun. A safe. It's been opened. And they've taken everything. A series of notes. Oh, we've got a little bit of sanity gain there. Calvin noticed that window's open, but doesn't have a clue. It's a house. Fair enough. Monsters, maybe next. A cult.
Same people who were in the professor's house.
Cultists.
They're the ones who looted her office. Stop them.
Who are these interlopers? Deal with them while the others escape.
Dun dun dun. Right, it's time for you to taste my magic. Restrained. And the negative effect. It hit the other woman who's now also restrained. Poor Agatha. So she's got one more move. So what I'm going to do, let's move her that way a little bit. Then she's ready for the next turn. Now he's got a gun, so he's restrained, so he can't come at me for now. So we'll go for this guy. Two more. See, let's keep him out of range. It's less likely to suffer damage that way. Now Agatha's restrained, so might be problem. Oh no, I can move her. So that will cost 4 points. So just before we do that, let's check 3 and 4 to use that. Let's get her in close. No more movement points. Okay, so now we're going to go for some kill. Getting nice and close, so we'll give him a good stabbing. Wasn't enough to kill. Let's try overwatching her. Right, you. Takes his gun. And he takes the shot. Sound effect for the gun's not great. Let's overwatch him as well. Agatha, it's up to you. She's going to take out a wrench. She's going to slam it on his head. One more point. She's going to come back a little bit. See if we can cost them some more moves. And he takes the shot. It's a kill. I like the Overwatch ability, that's quite cool. Similar to XCOM. Let's go in with that knife. And he's down.
That scream is coming from down the corridor.
To the corridor.
Must be one of those weird burglars. Let's go.
Cultists, mate. Cultists. Different department. Bulletin board. See, all these different areas, they could use the same scenes and things for dynamic stories. So hopefully that's the plan.
This was Wilhelmina's classroom. It sounds as though some students have locked themselves in.
Oops, spelling error there, look. Classroom.
Who's out there? It's me, Professor Crane. Are you all right in there?
We're safe, but some strange people attacked us. We managed to barricade ourselves inside.
You stay put until we've dealt with them. Did you see which way they were heading?
They ran down the next corridor. Be careful, Professor. They look dangerous.
After we handle those burglars, we should come back here. If this was Professor Tillinger's classroom, we might find clues inside.
Okay. Look through. Nope. Empty. We found some bullets in the trash. Oh dear. More cigarettes? No, I don't want to use them. Whoa. Oh no, sanity would restore. No, let's keep them. Let's pop them with the others. On we go. Ooh, that was a bit of a naff scene, but it's alright, we'll let it off. Don't really mind.
We must protect the students.
Protect civilian. I think we can do that. Do we get control of the civilian? Because if so, we'll just get him to run. Let's risk some magic. She's slightly out of range. So what we'll have to do is step her in a bit further. Then onto the magic, which is a nice range attack. Hit the cultist. Restrained. You can take a shot. You're out of shots now, but what we can do is we can now overwatch you. Agatha. Inclined to keep you in close actually. Tell you what we're going to do, I'm going to move you in front of there, then I'm going to overwatch you for anyone coming in close. Let's see how that works out. So that's the overwatch, he took a hit. It's gone to refocus. 2 refocusing. Oh, I could do with a AoE effect now.
Help me!
They want me dead. That's alright, we'll do our best. Let's see. So we're going to move her in close. And we're going to go with the knife. We're going to give the cultist a stab. And then what I'm going to do is we're just out of range of the other cultists. I'm going to put her in Overwatch, and anyone who steps in front of her with a knife. Oh, out of bullets! You're out of bullets. Out of bullets full stop, or you just need to reload? Just needs to reload, that's fine. So you've got 16, the other guy's got 22. So hit the 16. A knife! Civilian is stunned. Right, Agatha. You know what to do, right? Get in there. And then with your wrench, give him a wallop. Oh, 1 off. Mythos effect. Fading sanity. You feel the awful gaze of the great old ones on you. Despair gnaws at your remaining sanity. Oh well. Increases the chance of failing your next sanity check.
Help me!
Is that you, Lord? Feel the power of the knife as it burns through your flesh. And just in case you didn't hear me the first time, knife party!
Are you all right? Thank you. I think I'll be fine. It's mostly shock.
This was just a diversion. We need to catch up to the men that were in Professor Tillinghast's office.
Student, he's got a medical back. We shall take your medical back. Why, thank you.
Are you hurt?
Stairs, cupboards.
No.
He looks bloody hurt.
Some men.
Which way did they go?
They ran right into that classroom.
Search the cupboard. We have some more bandages, but they're filthy. We'll take them just in case. You never know, I might be able to wash them or something. To the classroom, guys!
Who are you people? There they are! They have the professor's things! Get them back! These fools mustn't stop us. Deal with them.
You wanna deal with me? Then you have to deal with my friend. Let's see. Let's get. See, his sanity's on 1. Let's go straight in. We're gonna knife this guy. 1 more, so I'm gonna Overwatch. And then you go straight in. And that one's got a gun, so I'm going to shoot that one. Oh, nice shot. And then I'm going to Overwatch that guy, because I reckon he's going to come in. So you will want to move to here. That would leave me with 2. So get you to refocus. Nice. Yeah, I do like the combat. It's simple, but I think it's right for this game. Three more action points. It's just going to Overwatch her for now, because I don't think I'm going to need to actually make a move. Because this is going to win. Boom! We are a killing machine.
Now, let's see what they took from Professor Tillingut's office.
Robbing the robbers. It would all seem a bit tawdry if it weren't so poetic.
Search thoroughly. Nope. Just look then. Uh-oh. Trauma. Self-mutilation. You're the one to blame. You deserve to be punished. You'll do it yourself. We're gonna lose life every few steps. Okay. That might make things a bit harder, but that is the aim of the game. So we've got 13 points at the minute. Let's see how much that's going to affect her. Search thoroughly. Letter from the director.
This letter indicates that Professor Tillinghast reserved the science lab for some experiment.
Okay. Pat down. Telegram.
Maybe it doesn't solve the mystery, but now we have a couple more names to go on. Alphonse Lanowit and the Herd.
I don't recognize those names.
Alphonse Lanouille. An unsavory character indeed.
These clues might not make sense now, but we might be able to connect them to others later.
Goodbye, sanity. Inaccurate. Focusing on the target is so hard, you can barely keep your hand steady.
I think that's all they took.
We should return to Wilhelmina's classroom and tell the students the way is clear.
If that's the case, let's check the classroom. It was Professor Tillinghast. We're bound to find some clue about what happened to her.
Now, just before we do go our one-leader wonders, is there anything we can do with our investigators? Let's have a look. Injury-wise, we could probably patch them up a bit. Wow. Sanity check for target. Let's go with a regular bandage, I think. Okay, Babylon Cup string and 10 cups of coffee. Bombo coffee will get you moving faster. That's action points. Medical bonus 2. Sanity damage to self 1. Can I use those on Agatha? She takes 1 damage but gains a little more sanity. And use the other one too. Oops. I meant to use those on Agatha, but never mind. We've got a bit of sanity there. 50% health. Okay. Let's see how that goes. The library, where all the knowledge is kept. Oh, it's my bullets. We've got a pocket watch. Miss off clock drops to 0. Use. Dring. Oh, cool. There we go. So we can terminate the Mythos event. That's quite nice. As a note. It'd be nice to see Alone in the Dark done in this style. It's a bust. It's a bookshelf. So, what does it say? To revisit the classroom and go tell them the students are clear. Unlock.
It's
The
all
door
clear,
has been
students.
unlocked.
We've taken care of those brutes.
Thank you, Professor.
First, we must tend to the weak. Then we can take a look around this classroom.
It's a bookcase. Oh, got some more dirty bandages. We'll put those with the others, shall we? Is there a book here? Where's your letter? He's got a letter. Hello, madam. Question. A few months ago, the professor asked me to return a book to the library. A large yellow book. Okay. Sanity check.
Professor Tillingest's body vanished from the cemetery? How ghastly.
How ghastly.
Who on earth would steal my corpse? And
This Albert Hatcher is our only witness. We should visit him when we're done here.
So, there's a few mentions of the library. Does make me think that there's going to be something in the library that we need. Calm down. She's given us some more caffeine. We'll pop that with our other caffeine. Why, thank you. So I'm just going to go take another quick look in the library to see if speaking to those people unlocked anything else. It has indeed. So that's quite cool. Ah, now. Let's go 8WF. Oh, damn it. G-Well. What? Oh! STZ. Okay. Let's not do that no more. That's really pushing it. Oh no, there's more. Might have to let's take a quick look at my notes. Let's have a look. Investigate library. Enemies. Doesn't particularly tell me any information there. Okay, I don't want to force the library too much because otherwise we're going to get another Mythos event. So let's see if we can check out. Oh, 1 minute. Investigate the library is the next bit. So, can I see anything else? I get the feeling I've probably overlooked something now. Dictionary, Wikipedia. Spend a lot of time in the library. Why? So, why? Okay. Large yellow book and why? And that's what we know so far. Large yellow book and why? History of theory. Are these different? Yes, they are. So that's geology, Earth and the Moon. Encyclopedia. Okay, so I think it might be here. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh no. You feel... No, you hear. No, no, no. What is this? This is wrong. Your head is about to explode. Agatha's taking a turn. Daydreaming. What's your next move? Well, that is a very good question. I'm thinking... Let's do Moon and Stars. What else have we got? Biology and zoology. It's not going too well, this. Astrology makes sense, but it says no. Must be something we're missing. What else have we got? What was that? It's listed as one of the borrowers. Dawn of Astronomy. I wonder if that's the book. This was... No, Astronomy's on the other side, I think. Is it this one? No, was it this one? No. Was it one around the corner? No. Oh damn. Fade insanity. Everyone might be insane by the time we're done in the library. Which one was astrology? Zoology. Astronomy. Is it this one? No. It's not working out this way. I think we probably need to do a bit more investigation, ask around a bit more. Can we get into this classroom? No, because it's locked. Let's go back and see if someone can help us. Let's see, where were we? So that's the classroom and that's the guy. So let's see if Norman's here. Yes, he is. Doesn't seem to have much to offer us though. Well, won't you come and join us next time while we try to figure out the library? I hope you've enjoyed this episode. please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I look forward to hearing what you've got to say, and come join us next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.